DC here. Hi guys. Well, today I was going to make a video where I was probably going to be complaining a little bit. Actually, I have made it, complaining about my computer, but I'm not going to put it up today. Why? Because well, I realized that today is November 11th, which is Veterans Day, and yeah, I didn't feel appropriate to put a vid that I would either be complaining or that you know, that would be maybe too light-hearted today. Just the way I felt all of a sudden. Yeah, I just wanted to say that on today I'd like to send honor, give out honor, respect to all the people who have fought in different wars. I've often said it before, you don't always have to agree with different conflicts, maybe especially the ones in the last few years. But what one does have to see, at least that's the way I see it, turn on the light a little bit here, I think it's just too long. What one does have to say, no matter what, is that people showed courage in defending us. They showed courage, and that's something that we cannot put aside. People gave their lives for the freedom that we have, for democracy, and there's a lot of things that we have to be thankful for. And I'm not trying to create any polemics here about the military, about certain conflicts that are going on in the world. I just want to say that we remember sacrifices. We remember people that were devoted to defending an ideal. Yeah. Much more? Not much. I've said a lot actually over the last few years on this topic, so I won't go into it. I have a lot of members of my family, especially in America, which are in the armed forces. Well, Navy, Marines, yeah, Navy and Marines, I guess. And my son's in the Army right now. Okay, it's not completely by choice because we have to draft here in Switzerland. But no, I've come to respect a lot of things that he's had to do and learn. Is that about it? Yeah, I guess it is. So that'll be my VEDFAM for today. So, you know, if you know a veteran, say thanks. And I must say, I'm thinking of some of the veterans of my family. Yeah, they didn't have it easy. I mean, some of them were in Vietnam. They had hell, and I know they didn't ask for it, but they had hell, and they were fighting for an ideal, be it the right one or the wrong one. That's for you to make up your mind. But one thing for sure is that, yeah, they were doing what they were told. They were doing very often what they thought was best. Complicated, I know. I'm treading on eggshells here, but doesn't matter. If you know a veteran, if you know people that have given of themselves for a country that they love, respect them. DC signing off.